Oh, but I am not lost, but in a world. Well, so there's a dragon here that I was mentioning in my last video. And part 32, was it? I'm already losing track of the parts. I just want to be a little careful. So, I'm Savan Sage, and that is a red ass fucking fire looking like a Lord of the Rings or some shit. It's fire. To be fair, it's bright as shit. The way you're staring at me. So like I said in my last video, the dragon here, normally people would come to fight this dragon online. I think I'm offline right now though. Yeah, I am. So, whatever I get from this will be different. I just don't know if I can fight it though. Whew. It looks like I can go down from here, but I bet you if I were to jump I would die, so don't want to risk that. This ain't no risk it to get the biscuit moment. What? 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 Who in the fresh fuck are they? Ah! Oh, that damage. Evil Pond? Says he won't allow harm to befall his allies. Stands there as I get blasted the fuck off a tower. It's a fellow pawn. Why would you say you would hold him and then you drop him? No, they don't. Taryn? Oh my god. Get over here, you fucking bitch. Another Alther. Like I was saying, people would play online to fight this.
Then you have come. Very well, Arisen.
Grigori? Yeah, because I'm playing offline. Oh shit. Dark Grigori! Enter Memento Mori. Okay. Like I said, he's only here for a certain amount of time. And then he flies away. See? It's kind of weird, I know. He's one of those bosses that if you don't get on the floor and start fighting him, he disappears like a fucking dinosaur. No, I don't know why it's set up like that. If you don't encounter him immediately, he fucks off. He's like, bye, you can't make me do work. I don't think I would have been able to fight him much anyway. That's like New Game Plus bullshit. So every time you continue, Zell, what the fuck? Your level carries over. It's not like you finish the game and your level is just done. No, you get to carry levels. Alther being on the bottom left of the screen ruined that picture. Thank you for moving, but now I'm not looking in the way I was looking. Selfin is staring directly at me, it's weird. Riveting! Riveting camera angles. Wow. Huh. Really does feel like a span of world, you idiot. Through the fires. Yeah, I probably wouldn't have been able to fight him anyway, so... Like I said, he's only there for a while and then he disappears. I didn't even have enough time to even get to him, if you noticed. I was trying to run and carry that powder keg, and as soon as I dropped down and was trying to get to him, he flew away like a little bitch, so... He's afraid of me. Ha, I remember that trick. Get the fuck out the way. If you would proceed, best be prepared for every contingency. Alright, well... My lantern is out of fucking oil again. I don't believe this shit. Yeah, another problem. If you are overweighted, you lose the ability to fill your lantern. I don't get it either. Yeah.
Hello.
Hi. I found what you needed.
Yes, at last. At last you've gathered the whole of them.
Indeed.
With them, you can summon forth a rift of considerable power.
If you say so.
This rift, born of the Wakestone's power, will guide you forwards. I fear there will be no returning to this place. Are you prepared to journey on? End this, Arisen. May the world be put right by your hand.
If that is what you believe. I am a fucking Wakestone master. This is it. from here, there's no return. I wonder if Savan is ready for this. Because from here on out, it's going to be just me and him. Althor and Ira actually cannot follow us any farther. The game doesn't tell you that, of course, but yeah. So I think now would be a good time before I leap into death to grab all of these healing items and max him out on them. I hate having to do shit like that. But we gotta get what we can get now, because I am pretty sure they cannot follow us any further. So also, because I haven't cleared the game on this is the PS4 version, I haven't cleared it before. Basically, I'll be fighting the very first Arisen, the one I started playing as. His name was Savan, I think. And Quincy or Quince, she served him also, but she also served somebody else. That's why she kept saying, my mistress, in like part 31 or 32. I think it was 31 where I ran into her. Part 30, actually, possibly. Where she asked me to collect them for her. So that's gonna be great. Let's see here. Here we go. As I was saying, you have to complete the game to be able to fight yourself plus your pawn, and that's what I'm looking forward to, playing the game again for a second time, because the way I'm dressed right now and the way Savan is dressed, when I go to go through the game a second time, we have to fight ourselves. So
good day.
hi.
Well met, Arisen. With a dying breath, my mistress bade me stay here. And so this pawn lingers, that the meager offerings I've collected may serve future Arisen on their path.
I like how it's straight up Zelfin's voice, but okay.
Choose as you will, sir.
Wow, you're a lot older for a voice like that, though. Alright. As you can see, I am mad, sick, twisted, overweighted. Golden wristbands. I'm pretty sure that they cannot follow me here. I'm just racking up all of the money. See, I have enough money to do this shit, so... That's expensive, look at that.
Choose as you will, sir.
I basically just got back all the money I spent.
Choose as you... I am ever at your service.
So this leads out. Get away.
This will return us to the surface.
Yeah, I know. So I could go up and buy items. We are low on stamina items though. That would return me back up to Grand Thorin. But enough of that fuckery. This portal of birds awaits me. So, I'm out of water again. Fuck. I'm always out of water. Have a glass of water. I always drink water all day long, and I'm freaking out again. Story of my life. Well, okay. Away we go. So this part is interesting. Freedom! Trophy acquired. So this part of the game is interesting. It's like the ultimate fuckery, really. You find out that you killed the dragon. The Duke basically claims that you didn't. Says that there's no way humans could slay the dragon because he was a previous Arisen. And instead of slaying the dragon, he took the bargain. And that's how he became Duke and became a ruler. He basically offered up something to the dragon in order to become a ruler. When you go to fight Grigori, he even tells you. I had live streamed me doing that. But like I said, it was a 6-hour live stream, but because of 2 claims on cutscenes, and unfortunately, I had to delete it. I'm actually really kind of still sad about that, actually, because parts of this playthrough are missing. Like a whole 6 hours of how I got here are missing due to what happened. But that's what he tells you. Grigori tells you, oh, the ruler of this land won his like his sovereignty, or he became Duke, the Duke, through such a bargain. He basically told you he has gone around telling everybody that he had killed the dragon, and in truth he never fucking did. So the Duke is like this major asshole, because he was an Arisen previously, and he's been lying to people, lying to everybody, saying that he killed the dragon, that he defeated Grigori, and in truth he fucking didn't. None of them did, even the Dragon Forged. That's why when I actually killed Grigori, that's why all of the previous Arisens died. Even the Dragon Forged, because he had lived for so long because his heart was inside of Grigori, and basically he was like immortal. So when I had finally killed him, the Dragon Forge actually died. Because he was technically already dead. Due to the fact that he was an immortal and had lived for so fucking long. When his time came, he was already technically dead. So when I killed Grigori, he disappeared. However, the Duke didn't, because it hadn't been all that long since he just turned into an old man, and that's technically what he really looks like and how old he really is. As for me, because I was a new Arisen and my heart had only barely gotten taken when I defeated Grigori, I didn't age and I didn't die. I remained the same because I was new. I wasn't a new Arisen. I hadn't been one for very long. So, funny. See, the Duke knew all along. He knew that I would run into Grigori, and he would offer me to take his bargain. Like, offer up what you hold most dear, to live forever, and you can become immortal. And the Duke thought I was going to accept the dragon's bargain, and I didn't. See, I was different. So, Savan. I think he turns into me.
I'll not waste time on rhetoric. Defeat me, and take my place as keeper of this world.
Sun Quan from Dynasty Warriors, is that you?
You saw
That
it
voice.
awaiting you at the end of your descent.
I know that voice.
Aye, the same world you've traveled to arrive at this place. A world you may well now inherit. It is a simple proposition, no different than any you've faced. You need only the will to claim what is offered you. The will to survive.
It's fucking Sun Quan.
Yes, fight as you ever have fought in coming here. What is it that compels you? What force spurs you on?
You keep getting behind me, you freak.
Sustained your wanderings and led you here. I ask, what is it that makes you alive?
My heart. Obviously.
Tis volition, unbending will.
Is that what you think? You golden bastard.
That alone has brought you here.
Indeed. You're not wrong. Are you going to return Zal to me?
Consider the infinite potential.
Oh yeah, he turns it into me. Rise up, you pawn.
Just as you call forth pawns, so I command all life into existence. Call it divine creation if you must, but expect none of the mercy men seeking their gods. This is cold truth, the unbending reality of a world without compassion. The world and all its denizens are but empty vessels. In that regard, no different than the gods. Without volition, there is no true life. The world falls stagnant, dead as an ocean with no current to guide it. That volition is tempered by the struggle for survival. The decision, just like yours, to fight. Just as the pawns need a master's command, so the world thirsts for the will to live. Let us continue, Arisen. Show that you are more than an empty vessel, animated by forces unseen. Show that the temper of your soul is strong enough to command far more than mere pawns.
Alright.
Show that your will is fit to bind the frail center of this world and hold it fast.
You're just trying to turn me into the new ruler. You're pulling a fucking Final Fantasy 13 Lightning Returns bullshit. Like, I will turn you into the next Etro Lightning. Like, that's basically what this is. He's like, I will turn you into the next ruler. Turn you into what I am. It's not really the angle I wanted, but fuck it. Stop with your Final Fantasy theory. Stop with your giant balls. lost myself. She's like, what the fuck? It's Raiden for Mortal Kombat here?
Time to decide. Will you claim your right as Arisen? Or shrug the burden and seek peace in oblivion? Just so. One foot after the next, come what may. That is what it means to live. Turn back now, and I will grant you a merciful death. The choice is yours, Arisen. Yours alone.
Fucking music.
'Tis a simple choice, Arisen. Step forward or retreat. Accept the quiet emptiness of a false peace, a false life.
Trial resolved. So, I can't remember, because I have cleared this game numerous times on my PS3 version. I think you get a trophy if you leave, if you retreat. And look, trying to get the inside. Look at her teeth. Man, I wish I had perfect teeth like that. Oh, I wish I had bright, strong, white teeth inside my face. Anyway, my teeth are somewhat white, but they're not perfect. Because I've had like 9 of my teeth pulled, so that's why I say not perfect. As I was saying before I got fucking distracted by teeth, I can't remember had I actually turned back at one point. Because every time I had played through this game, I always went forward so that I could fight my previous self and my previous pawn. I can't remember if I had ever turned back. Because for my next playthrough, I ain't gonna be able to do that. It would have to be my 3rd playthrough where I turn back to see what happens. Because for the second one, I want to fight my my pawn and myself. I think you still do fight your pawn and yourself. At some point. But it would be what I'm wearing currently right now. But if you play through the game numerous times, your armor will change. I don't know why I'm getting a lot of fucking Final Fantasy vibes. I like how I just talk to myself. That is the first fucking time I've ever heard my character talk. I'm serious, that's the first time I've ever heard her talk. She's like, well, so you would choose peace. Well, that too is a valid fate. Like, what the fuck? I've never heard myself talk before. Can you imagine being in a void place like this?
Why not put an end to it? Praises of the quiet life are sung far too infrequent.
I will kill you.
That's a mite harsh, ever to know you.
So you can always choose to go back. I mean, yourself will wait for yourself. But in the end, we can only but wait for ourselves in the shadow of the past and the future and the present. For it at us that know ourselves better. Let's kill everybody. Solomon, is that you? Motherfucking!
There is naught to be gained from my words now. Indeed, I have no voice but your own.
Like I said, I'm gonna have to play through this numerous times because all of this shit changes. I think there's the part where you don't have to kill everybody, you can avoid them. I've never actually tried. Every time I played through this game on my PS3, I would kill everybody every time. I've never actually tried to avoid them to see what happens. Fuck it, now I'm curious. Mercedes.
You're not without a home to return to.
Indeed. Oh shit.
Why? What is it drives you so?
Die. Why? Why? Stop being so dramatic, Mercedes. She's like, why? Why have you forsaken me? Why have you forsaken me so? No, because in the end, we all die. Run at me, you king motherfucker. That's it. Die. He became one with the king. Oh, that's so disturbing if you know what I mean. Julian.
Why this hesitation, sir? You've ought to protect, do you not?
Does it look like I have a lot to protect? Does it? Hmm?
This is your answer, sir.
Yes, as I merge into your body. That was so dramatic! Oh! Ah! Who dies like that? You are not but the king yet again, are you? What say you? No! Come on, you're taking a fucking long time to die. Who are you? Are you Elysian? Oh, Dodo. It looks like you're trying to blow me. Well, I guess you can't blow a woman, can you? Oh, the act that you keep us in your mind. Not again. Oh, I'm talking to Eldado behind him. I didn't real that. Who did I kill? I'm pretty sure that was Elysian. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't make such noises as you're dying, please. I can't. That's like literally what it was. That's literally what it was. Madeline, Eleanor, and Celine. Celine was one of my favorite characters. That's why her and Kina are at the fucking end. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, they made me kill her. That's funny. They're just dead at my feet. Just. Oh, but the Arisen symbol's over Eleanor's face. What kind of a fucking screenshot is that? This music. It reminds me of the Orphan's Cradle in Final Fantasy 13, one of my all-time fucking favorite games. The music in that game at the end, it's what it sounds like to me. I would play you a little bit of what the song in Orphan's Cradle sounds like, but copyright. You just go look it up yourself if you want. Final Fantasy 13 Orphan's Cradle song. Somebody might have it.
I was always so afraid. You seemed reluctantly for someone I could not follow.
Don't do that!
The sight of those
The way she looked at me. It's like she's trying to touch me. Her eyes, the way she's staring at the camera, I don't like it. She's like, why? Why have you forsaken me so? I can almost see inside of your head. Yeah. This is so fucked. It's bright as fuck. They made me kill everyone I knew, leaving them all behind me as I slew. Does this please you? Are you happy now? Oh my god. Fucking lightning for days up in here. Fucking lightning for days up in here. Stop, that sounds wrong. Savan, it's you.
I shall meet you on your own terms, joined by my own companions of old. You stand now at its end, Arisen. See your journey through. Repeats upon itself that all the world. And so the cycle continues.
Down! Oh my god! Okay, what is even happening? Where did Zal go? He's just over there. Bling! Now I have to choose if I'm going to kill him or not. Die, you bastard! I'm not even paying attention to anything he's saying. Hold on. No, wait. Damn it, I can't.
Now, attack the Seneschal!
But...
If we can hold him still.
Aren't you magic?
Forgive me.
No.
All I've done is to test your will.
Why?
It is the fate of all Arisen. You and I are swept up in the current, same as the rest. Each tempers the volition of the next, and the endless cycle continues.
Am I taller than you?
And so, until the coming of a new soul fit to craft the will to live, someone like you.
Are you coming on to me?
Until that day, may you guide the world ever justly.
That doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound right. Her eyes.
I present you with the Godsbane blade.
But I've already had it. I already had it.
Those who arise to oversee this world are undone, save by this man's kiss.
Go on.
I ask that you, as the world's new Seneschal, use it now to vouchsafe freedom to your weary servant. Rifts of the gateways linking distant places, slivers of the wall far more vast.
Do they really expect me to do this? Get out of the way, though. Get out of the way.
New ground, Savan.
Yes? He said my name.
Grant me now this single boon. The fire of my life is spent in guttering. Give me freedom with the kiss of Godsbane blade. If there is aught you wish to know for my death, my knowledge as my own is yours to take.
Stop it.
What would you hear of me?
Sounds like you're coming on to me, and I don't know how to feel. What is the Seneschal?
The Seneschal is steward to the world. The world you traveled now rests in your care. Just as the Arisen calls upon into being and sets them to motion, the Seneschal holds dominion over all living things. There are those who would call such a being Maker or God. I cannot deny the claim any more than affirm it. In the end, they are but words. Call it what you will. Such is the office I have served, just as those before me and you beyond unto eternity. This bears the look of the world beyond the rift.
Yeah, and you know that, Zell. This is the first time you've been here.
New crown, Savan.
Please.
If there is my knowledge.
How is the world composed?
The pawns exist astride the rift. They speak of a multitude of worlds, each infinite unto itself, limitless in span and lost to time. These worlds extend in eternal, perfect loop. Just as a ring lacks start and end, so this world has no origin, no final terminus. If it does, they lie beyond our. We are prisoners of unpassing time, wandering an unending land. What lies beyond, we cannot know. This place is new crown. If there is my knowledge as my
What
own,
is eternity? What is Kuon?
there is life in the world and with it dead. None lasts forever. Each rises and falls in its time. But such is a death akin to that of pawns. They appear in this world and vanish, only to appear again, like bubbles in a mountain spring. As so it is with all that lives within this eternal world. In time, you will come to see it happen under your watch, Seneschal. Each beast, each blade of grass, each human life is born to die and be born again in endless. Not lasts forever, yet all persists unto eternity. New crown, Savan. If there is my knowledge as my own, is yours to take.
Stop, you're coming on to me.
Would you hear of me?
What is will?
Will is that which led you to this place, and that which turns the eternal wheel of the world.
Yeah, thanks for fucking saying what the trophy is. The ever-turning will is if you play the game a second time.
Along the endless string of life and death, there are some born with a hunger. They yearn for some other, better place. They are the Arisen, nascent fountainheads of will. And so the dragon is sent into the world to guide the Arisen, and refine them, to temper their wills into aught capable of sustaining the world. And so the cycle of our world has never continued. It feels different.
What are you talking about, Zell? You know, to make this a little more better, what I could have did the entire fucking time was put my lantern on him. But I was afraid that my lantern would end up in the cutscene. So that's why I didn't put it on him. That's why I didn't put the light on him. I didn't want the I didn't want it to get ruined. Then again, I don't know if the cutscenes actually made it to my channel or not, because copyright crap. There's a chance I probably had to cut them out at this point. I hope not. Of course I am speaking from the past future.
As the look of the world beyond the rift, even we who traverse the rift do not care what lies beyond.
I keep hitting the wrong fucking button. Look at that. Put the camera in his fucking face. I like how Zell has not shut up once.
Familiar.
How is it familiar, Zell? What the fuck are you even doing? Alright, I'll do it.
New crown, Savan. If there is aught you wish to know. Mourn me not, for I welcome the release. At long last, I am free of eternity, of infinity, free of the cruel, unending ring.
Mercy trophy acquired. Live as a Seneschal. No, it's not that easy.
'Tis an endless chain, a repetition without bound.
It's so weird being here. god. It's quiet. Almost too quiet. What the fuck?
It is an endless chain, a repetition without bound.
Wow. Fucking walks away. This is a weird area though, the way they made it. There's more to it than that though. Sit. Okay, so what's weird about this is they can't see me. Nobody can. It is your fate to dwell within the Seneschal's chamber forever and always. You have become the new Seneschal keeper of the world. This home shall be yours for eternity. So, Savan was always able to do this. Enter place to place. I also don't know why there's a seam in my hair. But okay. You can't interact with anyone or talk to nobody, but you can always be there and no one ever sees you. Are my weapons actually there? I don't see them. I don't know about that. This was my house. Celine isn't here. So I killed her. Yeah, it's funny. I'm not actually holding my weapons. Like, you can see as I move the camera in my hands, it looks like I'm holding them, but I'm clearly not holding anything. So I can free myself from this. There's another option to quote-unquote kill yourself with the Godsbane blade.
How may I serve you?
I don't know. The fact that this remains our life forever is ridiculous. So every time you sit, it takes you to a new place, I think. Like the major cities. No, I'm in Grand Savan. You know what I've never did is I never went to go see what happened with the king. Wait, did you just talk to me? Nobody can see me. That's ridiculous. Stefan always peeking in the window like a fucking freak. He's like, I see everything. It's funny, I now became the fucking god of this world. After they were all talking crap to me, I'm now the fucking god. So I can end life and create it, apparently. His face. I'm like Alpha 152, look at that. Oh, that's disturbing. Oh my god. Yeah, I can't go see the king. Well. Those are the only two main places you can go. So, an almighty divine blade, receiving along with your returned heart, has the power to guide the chosen to true freedom. So I can kill myself to start the game again. And it leads to another ending. So like they kept on repeating it over and over again. They kept saying that your pawns become you. And what's funny about this is I play as a main female character, you know, since that's what I am. And I always have my pawn as a male. And what's funny about it is he literally becomes me. He takes on my appearance. So it's like almost like he gets a fucking sex change. It's weird. He has his same voice and everything. He turns into me, literally. I've always thought it was weird.
Did you say something, Arisen?
No, I guess not. Well, pawns are without feelings, or they don't do anything on their own unless somebody tells them to, so he probably doesn't really give a shit that he's stuck in this plane with me, since he sees it as his duty or whatever.
Just being at your side fills this pawn with vigor, Arisen.
Does it? Does it really, though? This camera angle's weird. She has that look on her face like, are you lying to me? Are you lying to me? Are you lying to me? Zell. I don't want to do this. There are many things in life I don't want to do. But above them all, this is the one. You must understand. He's like, what the fuck is she doing? Because only I can set myself free from the eternal life of being the new God creator maker. So only I can do this. I like how the game doesn't tell you, but this is what you're supposed to do. The way she keeps breathing like that's awkward. Oh god. Oh god.
Open your eyes!
I'm sorry. So. You will come for me, won't you? I always thought that was sad.
Master!
Thank you. I'd given up hope of seeing you again, in any form.
Do you know?
It's clear that forces beyond my ken are at work here. But I'll ask no questions. Not today.
And with my death, I set him free. Kinda weird, because he has to live as me. You feel an odd praise as you plunge the Godbane into your chest, as if claiming the fucking didn't let me read it, but it's okay. It's always quick, that one. They never leave that on screen. You have to pause it to read that. I'm sorry. I'm gonna skip the ending. Closure. I always thought that ending was sad. Because before he can even mourn, he's immediately like thrown back into the world. Okay, loading this current game will allow you to begin a new game. The items you obtained last playthrough will be available. Right. And so it is, his fucking wings are taking up the whole screen. It's blue and kinda purple, but the stars are gonna disappear anyway. Forget it. Oh, God. Oh. You have previously cleared the game, yes. Though there's some things I have to fucking skip. I know which cutscenes are affected now. And countless lifetimes come to pass. Oh, the muscle in my left leg. Sore. I've been standing a long time.